know. All right. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful day. We talk a lot about our brick and mortar store on our videos, so we thought we would take a few minutes, a couple minutes, and just kind of walk around and show you inside a little bit. So, we will start with our favorite, I think, at least mine, is our record and CD selection. So we have, I don't know, probably a couple, well over 1,000 CDs. We've also started carrying around over here some new CDs. Previously we've just done all pre-owned, but new seems to sell well. And lots of records. This is kind of our feature wall. We rotate these in and out from time to time. So right now we've got some 45s up there. We've got, you know, some records along the bottom. We just put different, I don't know, music themed posters and signs and things like that. We have a little clearance section here, stuff we just try to get rid of for cheap. We've got some new sealed records that we started carrying as well. So pretty good selection in there. They sell. All right, so we have added quite a few new records. They seem to be doing well. I don't know. Just a lot of people come in and don't want just the old stuff. They want the new stuff as well. So we're gradually building up the selection there. Then you can see we have just several tables full of, you know, assorted records. Under the tables, we try to keep some electronics, some record, you know, some audio equipment, just odds and ends stuff that's somewhat related to electronics or media. That kind of covers this little section. We have a few more records here. We keep some comics, do pretty well with comics, and then just other assorted, I don't know, books. Some of them are like, I don't know, sports kind of books. Some of them are not sports kind of books. I don't know what else around here. I'm trying not to turn my back on y'all. So we do keep a few magazines here. We talked to y'all a lot about the automobile magazines. I had to get my glasses to see one, but we do have some here and some in our consignment area as well. Moving right along, start getting into the golf clubs. It's just a mix. Keep some drivers up front. We keep some woods kind of coming this way. Some hybrids, some random irons, some wedges, more hybrids, and then some putters. I try to keep the sets over this way. We keep a few ladies clubs. Over on the other side over here, you won't be able to probably see it, but we keep some left-handed clubs. I don't know what you got on the end here. Coolers, some coffee pots. Hello. Our store neighbor just walked by. She's actually off today, but she's still here. So anyway, I don't know what this is. Random stuff. Golf bags, golf accessories.
Very, very hot outside.
We just saw the heat index was like 109 or something like that.
Damn near killing hot outside.
A few pieces of golf clothing over here, just to kind of tie into the golf clubs a little bit. We did just pick up some vintage Barbies, so Robin made a display of those here. They're all open box, but they are complete, so we'll see how they do. Moving along, you'll probably be able to kind of turn this way and see shoes. Over, if you come on around, you'll see, I'll try to get over here. I don't really know how you got them laid out.
So this side is men's,
Yeah.
the other side's women's.
men's, I don't know if they can hear you, men's, women's. I don't know. You guys can see we got shoes, sandals and flip-flops up here. Okay. So this is kind of one side of the store. We didn't show them the back side. Okay. Down this way. We'll just walk. We'll just kind of scan. We have, I don't know how many pounds of assorted jewelry, so we're just trying to throw some up here. We sell a few pieces every now and then, right? Mm-hmm. And then maybe you can just pan here. This is our catch-all, unfortunately. It doesn't really have a theme, does it? It gets whatever. There's some tools up here, glass, Christmas ornaments, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to spin and kind of take you over to the other side of our store. Now you could help me with how, just some random men's clothing.
Those are the bigger sizes.
Bigger sizes, men's clothing. Whatever.
All of those are larges.
And more men's clothing. You can see our hat wall. You know, we try to put, back here we try to keep some jerseys and stuff up top just to fill in. Start getting into some women's clothing. This is all Myrtle Beach kind of stuff for tourists as they come in. So just a lot of different random Myrtle Beach. Okay, we almost got photobombed, but we didn't. So women's clothes. Here's a bunch. You've seen us selling some of these on eBay as well. We have tons of these snap-on t-shirts. They're vintage and a few other vintage type t-shirts in there. I don't know how this is working. Then you'll come into our graphic t-shirt section, right? Mm-hmm. Look, that's a casualty. And I don't know what all's in here. There's racing shirts, there's, I don't know, just random graphic tees, right? Tons of them. And back up with some graphic tees that we're talking about, all different sizes and assortments. Moving up here to the front, this is our band tee collection shirts. I don't know, we buy these pretty regularly. Robin likes to have band tees and they do sell well. Some bathing suits in here behind and just some other miscellaneous clothing. Up here by our register, our cash and wrap. We do keep some cards. We sell a lot of Pokemon cards. We like to display them up here on these little hooks. It gets people's attention as they come through, but we also have plenty of binders with cards. We have our cash and wrap section. Is probably messy here. Lots, hate to turn my back, lots of Hot Wheels here. And other little toys and things, some knit caps on the back, and then we go to our toy wall. So a lot of you know, just action figures and things like that. Some movie posters up on the wall. We do keep some video games and other toys. This is just our my little work desk where I clean media and things like that. It's a mess. Over here we keep some assorted cables and usually have like some different controllers and other video game stuff as we get it. We kind of put in there. And what am I missing? Up on the wall, some band posters and things like that. That drawing of Tommy Caldwell is a hand drawing. And so yeah, so I think that's about it. I know it might seem a little jostled around, rushed, because we're trying to do stuff between customers and right here at closing. We do keep a few little snacks up here. That's people do buy them, but I get hungry, so it works. So that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.